diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know.
Oh yeah.
What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when the drop home, gave him the choke code. I be out on the late night, opposite a play fight. See slime break night. This break night. My wrist watch is like a break light. And you can get it right on your grave.
Oh, okay.
So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the Oakland Raiders. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That's what it's all about. Oh yeah, no doubt.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Keenum.
The stream up already.
The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Bernardrick McKinney coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is fielded at the 27. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
I think that's not the only reason I got off the joint, because this joint kept on, it kept doing something crazy.
Here's a carry now for Keith Marshall. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So
yeah, I will get off them, but that time, you know how that joint kept kicking me out.
Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Yeah, I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. They go play action here on 1st down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time.
Yeah, they call holding.
Sometimes the defense
could have
guys
been a
put
pick.
you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
Get out of here,
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. He had a little bit of a turnover last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster. But another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
After the interception, here's Keenum. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
I worry about it, Uncle D. We get it back.
Starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with
Don't worry about it at all, buddy. Buddy, old pal.
To move the sticks.
Yeah, for sure. We get it back.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb.
Because you know he'd be doing that bang.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown.
Oh, we in? I might even get the ball back.
Plays on the edge.
We just cruising right now, Uncle D. We got him, baby. We got him, baby.
The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They pitch it to Chubb. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yes, sir.
Even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Yeah, they already played it because it was CPU versus CPU before you joined. Yeah. Now have you joined? If you had a joint first, then they wouldn't have played it. If you look up there when it come at the bottom of the screen, you see it say New York Jets and not Dardon.
Speeding the play clock. Keenum. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
That was a pick right there. He dropped it.
And now it's 3rd down. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience.
And man, he leads the league with interceptions right now. He just, I don't know why he dropped that.
They're gonna be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the Grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
All right, back to football. Throwing is Keenum on 3rd down.
I got that one, Uncle D.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this win is definitely going to be a factor as this game goes along. He's throwing straight into it here in the 1st quarter, and the ball fluttered on him a little bit. He'll definitely have to file that one away and make a mental note of it.
Oh, yeah, I'll give it back.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Rolling to his right.
Oh, he dropped that. Get out of here.
Incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies
He dropped
as
it.
one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
You better be careful.
Yeah, he
Throwing
dropped
too
that,
much
bro.
double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 31 yards there and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside or the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run.
We good, Uncle Z. Don't worry about it. We good.
Now on first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there.
It's all good, Uncle D. We're going to turn up. No worries.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Oh, man. Hold it on hold.
Taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Come on, Joku, man.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Here's Breda. Oh, a nice spin. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
My backup running back. Yeah. I traded.
On 3rd down, it's Marshall. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Yep.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
It don't matter. We're gonna turn somebody into a stop.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll run with Marshall. Finding room to the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18.
Oh, yeah.
16 yards on that one, and also a Texan 1st down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
I ain't going with no motherfucking field goal. I'm going to get 6. Even if I don't get 6, I'm going to lock him up.
The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They have a 1st and 10
this is
at the
touchdown
18.
right here.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And the Raiders have got him. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
He just blitzed that time. That was a good play. You better get out of that.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Yep. Oh, good. I got him, Uncle D.
Touchdown,
No worry.
Houston.
He come right back and
the
get it.
score. Then the Texans are in for 6. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
It's a play action post corner.
This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring,
let's go, D. Give it up nothing.
Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And they take him down, losing
that's
yards
dead.
back at the
27. Giving them nothing. Let's go,
D. Loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Keenum to throw on 2nd down.
Let's go, D! Let's go!
He goes.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
On 3rd and long, it's Keenum.
Oh, man. I can't believe I let him sneak out that backfield like that. I should have blitzed again.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
I don't want to
Help me out, partner. Did they use up all their juice on 2nd down when they got the sack?
Yeah, we get
because
them
on
at
3rd down, 0 pressure. All the time in the world, and he picks up the first down with that throw.
A toss play to
Come here. Got him.
2 yards
Got
on the
him.
carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Playing fair, boo.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second
Yes,
half,
I am.
when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
There's Keenum now on 2nd down.
Got him again. Got him again. Got him again. Keep running it.
2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot.
You ready?
But they might be looking down at the 2nd spot pretty soon. The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he definitely won't convert on this one.
Keenum now to throw. Looking deep for
Let me get that.
Oh,
he didn't let him catch that. Come on, Fabian Monroe.
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on 3rd and long like that, how does that happen that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are, so it's almost like someone fell asleep at the switch.
Yeah, it was.
The play's been completed. They've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen again.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A give. This is Chubb. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like
that on 28
every time, won't you?
They go with Chubb on 2nd down, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
I'm talking about get it.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Carlos Watkins in there for the stop.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams.
He's going to have to settle for 3.
So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
They toss it left side to Chubb. And this play goes nowhere. Losing
nothing doing
to the 15.
Let's go, D.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Brown. Brown. The linebacker. The linebacker from the Chargers. No, the linebacker from the Chargers.
Stop it as a signal for a timeout. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Yes, sir.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they are on the board.
You got to, man.
7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know.
His assignment actually is the running back out of the backfield.
They get set to head back on the field here. And it's only
but I'm blitzing to get there.
We know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1
they still come. I'm beating them there. Hello?
Spot to be in.
Yeah, I'm in going into the 3rd quarter. I get with you right now. I bet.
Yeah, we knew where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that line of scrimmage again. The 20.
How did he overthrow a 99 speed wide receiver, man?
They'll throw now on the final play. And it's incomplete. So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Yeah.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And this will not be returnable.
I'm about to try it again, Uncle D. I'm going to get him with it. Wow. I'm going to try it again real quick. Yeah, right now. Let's see what happens. Depending on what defense, I might audible to a run. Oh, he bringing them up. I'm throwing it, Uncle D. I'm throwing it.
They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are the...
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory. A big-time play there for the Texans. 68 yards.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now Marshall. And a nice move will yield.
Yeah, Uncle D. Come on.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Mark incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on this.
Try that fade pattern in the back of the end zone.
And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Big play coming up.
That's DeAndre Hopkins.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Yeah, I still got that foot.
On 3rd down, it's Marshall, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And 3 yards on the carry. There's his defense.
Man, I'm going for it on this nigga. I don't care. Yeah, stop me. I'm going for it, Uncle D. I feel it.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far
I
back.
feel it, Uncle D.
On 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Marshall.
I feel it.
And he'll take this
I feel it.
for a Texans touchdown. Keith Marshall hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans will extend their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Fairbairn now to kick this
I
one away.
feel it, Uncle D. Ah, man,
This will be
man,
taken in
hit
at
something.
the 1. Spinning away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down
I felt it, Uncle
for
D.
the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Huh?
Try and get things kick-started for them.
Okay.
And you know, at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where
All right.
scripting comes into play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
After the run, Keenum going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. With that matchup, the adjustment that was made, you have a
I can hear you.
guy on a blazing guy, and defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key. When you have a guy that fast and he can close at the end of a play and not get away, that's a big deal. And we just saw him do it right there.
To throw is Keenum. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Good that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Great D.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And I'm about to score on them right now. I'm about to score on them right now. You caught up.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
Hello.
And the Texans will add on to their lead.
Huh?
Fairbairn good
He
with the
edited. Oh, they doing that little edited draft class jump. Hey. Yeah, he can edit them, add them. He doing all of that. That's what he said he doing. Oh yeah, that's that little draft class. Yep.
And they'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be some good ones coming out.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Give me what?
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now
what
you
can't
run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Yeah, Uncle D. Oh, man. Hey, let me finish this game. Hey, Megatron, let me finish this game, bro, and I'll hit you right back. All right.
And again, it's Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the
Man, his defense all over the place, baby.
A loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job.
Ain't giving up nothing.
Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I'm one-on-one on the tight end. Come on. Come on. Scope out that route, Mike. You one-on-one on that tight end. Get him.
From the gun on 3rd
Thank
down,
you.
Keenan.
I get him. I get him. This bait him a little bit. Go get it. Let's go.
At the 41-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Oh, man.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going deep for Hopkins. Took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. But the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, few breakdowns along
Oh,
the way.
yeah,
Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
Now they'll run it on the toss. A little juke. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Yeah, man, the backfield.
You've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man on the out route.
Oh, we can go for this. 4th and 2. I'm going for that.
Before going out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier.
Uh-oh.
Now they're out there again to try once
Hold
more.
up. Hold up, Uncle D. I gotta switch up something. I ain't like that look he was just giving me. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I will just come underneath for that. That's all, Uncle D. It ain't a whole lot to that. We'll just come underneath for that, baby. That's all, Uncle D. Yeah, hey.
18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
Yeah, he might. Yeah, we got him, Uncle D.
This
Let's switch
quarterback
up.
now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Yep.
This is Marshall. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
That's a good play by the guys.
Don't worry, I got him right here, Uncle D. I got him right here. If that linebacker don't move, this shit's guaranteed. Oh, Uncle D. Bang. Don't worry about it, Uncle D. Uncle D, just be cool, baby. I got it. We got it. We got it.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Oh, yeah, appreciate it.
Oakland ready to take the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things.
Today?
And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Now a handoff looking right. And some room to work. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run.
That's what I want.
Nobody leaked. Big play.
That's what I want. Now go out there and kick some ass. Hey. A one-on-one on that tight end again. Oh, he's squeezing the nigga in this time. Okay. Oh, you think he's trying to run it?
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
I couldn't sleep. Couldn't sleep.
From the gun on 3rd down, Keenum. Now he'll dump it underneath to
Woo! What a hit!
And the Texans say they have it. They do.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. They'll set up to throw. They'll buy some time right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Olivier Vernon able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14. And here's Marshall. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line.
Yeah, that jump down right there. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Hey, that's beautiful.
The Texans on 3rd down.
Yeah, go out there and get him.
Oh,
get him.
A mile. On play action, they'll throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Chapman.
What a pass.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
What a pass.
Taken down.
What a pass.
Give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A very solid gain of 27. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. They'll run it now out of the gun. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they'll have it in the red end zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20
I remember
for this
that
defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to...
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. In for the score. And the Texans continue to pour it
Just
on.
scored again, Uncle D.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
You know what's going on. I told him what I told him what I was going to do to him.
She's on like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left scales way behind, but he used to sing something about
I'm going to call him after this game.
The party was over.
So out come the Raiders. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. Got some room at the 30, and finally brought down at the 34-yard line. 14 yards there on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just
hell yeah, boy. Y'all might.
Been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
That's what's up right there.
Now Keenum gotta have this one. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Reed. And it's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yeah.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle, and they just had that pick 6. I guess
you already know how you do,
man.
Man.
Returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, you know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Yeah.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have
another
time
score on the D.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line.
It was already bent up.
Throwing is Keenum. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Keenum now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Keenum. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary.
This dude named L. Mack in the War and Yak Lee. Bump Sauce, come here.
Third and long. It's Keenum. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game.
Fourth quarter is almost over. I'm about to get another pick. He keep throwing that ball.
Throwing on first down is Keenum. He's going to
there you
let
go.
it fly.
There you go, Bump Sauce pick.
Another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Cooper was the target there. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. That one looks like he'll throw here. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
Hey, Uncle D, what's going on with that music?
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Huh? Like you breaking up or something.
Working from the gun.
I can't hear you at all.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete.
I don't know what's going on with that joint, Uncle D.
But he couldn't hold on.
That joint sound like a skip cassette tape.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen,
that don't sound messed up.
Excellent defense, great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now Keenum. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13.
Okay, there we go.
A big